Hey, everybody. Say it isn't so. The Dusties reach a whole new low. Remember, if you saw the video, first of all, I hope all is well. And I don't mean to laugh. It's some things is sad. You're like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. There's no way. So remember the video I did? I was referring to what was that? Oh yeah. Saturday in the Park by Chicago. Saturday in the Park. I think it's on the 4th of July. So where MeeMaw, the 65-year-old woman, she's walking. This Dusty is running after her, and he tries to get her purse, but he wasn't able to do it. He even took a lousy swing. She was able to like duck and move, but she held onto that purse and he got away on the bike. He was going like, as one commenter says, Mary Poppins style on that bike, but he didn't get the bag and she was injured. Yo, check it. The update. I'm thinking it's one of these younger Dusty, Dust Bucket Jr. No, booze. It's Dusty Sr. This fool right here. This is the one who tried to rob MeeMaw. Check it out for yourselves. Fair use.
Police have released a photo of the suspect accused of dragging a woman onto the ground in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. They identified the man as Jeffrey Evans. He's 55 years old. Police believe he's the one seen in this video getting off a bicycle, grabbing the purse of this woman who's 65 years old, dragging her into the street. This happened September 28th at the corner of St. Edward Street in Willoughby, right next to Fort Greene Park. When she fought back, police say Mr. Evans punched her in the face and dragged her more. She was brought to the hospital. She's in stable condition. Do you know where this guy is? Please call Crime Stoppers, 1-800-577-TIPS.
So, it was this old dust bucket. This right here. Are you kidding me? He's the one that let me clarify. He's the suspect in this. I am shocked. I keep saying Dusty Sr., Dusty Jr. Keep having kids with him if you want. This is embarrassing. This fool is old enough to be a grandpa. I'm sure he probably is. I am really shocked. This is what a Dusty will do. So what the hell you think he's passing down? Life lessons? How to be a degenerate? How to be a criminal, a thug? And you want to holler police reform? We need some Dusty men reform, especially in the BC. Because it's a whole lot of that running rapid. For one positive, you probably got 5,000 Dusties. And you want to talk about destroy the image, God for destroy it. They're trying to destroy the image of black fatherhood, of black man. No one's trying to do it. The Dustings are doing it, including you, boo-boo. The Dustings, in my opinion, they're doing it a good hell of a job themselves. They don't need no help from anybody else. This thing on the screen is old enough to be somebody's father, somebody's grandfather. And with that age, let me see how much they say his age is again. Because this dude, I know that they're saying 57. No, bro, you looking more like 67. This dust seems to age. And what's up again? Let's hear it again.
Have released a photo of the suspect accused of dragging a woman onto the ground in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. They identified the man as Jeffrey Evans. He's 55 years old.
55.
Police believe he's the one seen in this video.
Look how he's running.
Off a bicycle, grabbing the purse.
Hold on. Watch how he's running. Step and flexion. Watch his little feet movement.
Jeffrey Evans. He's 55 years old.
Look how he runs.
Police believe he's the one seen in this video getting off a bicycle.
Chasing that woman for her bag.
Grabbing the purse of this woman who's 65 years old. Dragging her into the street.
Punching.
This happened September 28th at the corner of St. Edward Street in Willoughby, right next to Fort Greene Park. When she fought back, police say Mr. Evans punched her in the face and...
Yo, that Dust is 55. He looks more like 65. 55? That Dust must be aging him a hell of a lot. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. What kind of values is he passing down? If you may have seen on the video, let me guess, yesterday? Yeah, may have seen on the video yesterday. I did one about, grandpa, he's jamming and all that fun stuff. Okay, check this out. The grandpa is basically on the phone, on the boat jamming, getting his little, with his kids, grandkids rather, and I'm assuming his spouse. Okay, that's what they're doing. What's the Dusty doing? He's definitely not on that boat. More than likely in jail, just sitting up on a raggedy ass porch. Like I saw a movie of one just sitting up, and they did look impoverished. Oh, back in the day, yeah, man, used to go down to that dance hall, and I tell you, man, I sure miss that. And I thought about it. Besides talking about going down to the, he didn't say club, he said dance hall. I thought about it. What else do you have to pass on to your kids? What can he say as regards to, oh yeah, those investments turned out great. My grandson is now going to med school. He wants to be a lawyer, wants to be a scientist. This one here wants to be an engineer. What can you say about your children? What's the legacy? Passing down a legacy of dust. What the heck? Looking at this right here, let's say this fool, and more than likely he is, because these mammies, they'll have a baby by dust, don't have no problem with it. Let's say this is someone's grandfather. What kind of legacy can this fool pass down to the children? A legacy of dust and violence. And you wonder where little TT comes from. Poverty D. This is where little TT comes from. Just find some desperate ass Dustina with low self-esteem. We're going to pray for you, sweetie. Just find some Dustina, a dusty female woman. She'll just lay up with him. Because a lot of cases, those kind, they're using their womb as a wallet to secure the housing voucher, the free food card, the food stamp card, and I understand they also get a discount on utilities. So they're using a wallet as a woman. That's why they don't mind. Lazy piece of crap excuse for a woman. Have child after dust bucket, after dust bucket, after dust bucket. Kids commit a crime. She doesn't care. This chick is already checked out. She's lazy as hell. She just wants her check and sit up on her ass and worry about some weave. Then she get desperate. Don't have any money for the weave. So she'll go and try to pull a little con. Go try to steal the weave. Hello, there are cameras everywhere. But Dusties don't think. They simply don't care. So this on the screen. I am shocked. Go get your old behind a job. Start a blog on what it's like to be a freaking loser, because we know you got a PhD in that. Do a blog, do a YouTube channel on how to be a freaking loser and not to end up like you. Let them know your sad, pitiful life story about the sad, pitiful mistakes that you made. That's why it's got you on the street trying to grab a purse from a black woman. And you wonder why nobody's investing in dust. You wonder why. It's not even freaking worth it. This is so embarrassing. So this is why when I had did the song Saturday in the Park, that's why it's Saturday in the Hood. Saturday in the hood, the Dusties are up to no good. Dusty's robbing, Dusty's jogging, even robbing MeeMaw. It ain't safe at all. Saturday in the park, and it ain't even 4th of July. The Dusties kill and rob. You better just stay inside. People walking, people talking. They want to have a good time until a dust bucket comes by. Saturday in the hood, the Dusties are up to no good, and this is what they do. That's why the neighborhood is considered a hood. It's full of Dusties, and they're up to no good. I hope they find them. Somebody call the Crime Stoppers number, 1-800-877-8477. Call the Crime Stoppers numbers and get that check. And if you're not new to this channel, you know the rest. Get that check and invest. I'm out. Thanks for watching. I hope they find this certified dust bucket today. I turn him in for free. Find him today and lock him up. Big-eared Dusty. got these big ears, but see, this right here, in my opinion, the makings of a fool. They don't listen. Might have a big ass ear, but they're not going to hear anything worth intelligence. And so for all the mammies, just keep it up. I'm sure mammy probably been keeping this up. For all the mammies keeping it up, it's a matter of time before they act up on you. There is danger that resides in these dusties. They're even killing their mothers. So yeah, so that's why in the BC we can't have a Saturday in the park. We just can't. We have a Saturday in the hood. And again, the dusties are up to no good. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Have y'all seen this dust bucket? Please, please turn them in. Do the right thing. Do the human thing. And I'm out.